everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Christy. I thought for today's little Saturday video, I call it my Saturday video because on Tuesdays I usually do travel related content and on Saturdays I just kind of do what I feel. So I thought for today's Saturday video that I would do a what's in my bag. I don't know what it is about what's in my bag videos. I love watching them. I don't know what it is about the psychology of a what's in my bag video that makes it so fun to watch. It's like I don't need to know what's in everybody's bag, but for some reason I just love watching those videos. I find them fascinating. So that's what we're gonna do today. I don't know how interesting mine's gonna be because I don't really carry that much with me day to day, but I thought we'd go through it and just have a nice time together. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. It really does help me out. I usually do travel content with some lifestyle content thrown in. So before we get into what's in my bag, let's discuss the bag first. I don't really carry black bags during the spring and summer. I usually go for lighter tone bags, but since we've now entered fall, I've returned to a faithful favorite, which is this Kate Spade Marti small bucket bag. This does come in a larger size as well, but I absolutely love this smaller size. I think it's like the perfect size for day to day. This does come in other colors. I will link this below. I was able to find it on Amazon. If I have it on the Kate Spade site, I'll link it there too. My Amazon links will be affiliate links, so as always, appreciate the support. So when I bought this bag, I think I got this last year, I think. I was looking for a cute little bucket bag. I love the shape of bucket bags, and so I was on the prowl for one, and when I saw this one, I knew I had to have it because not only is this a shoulder bag, as you can see here, so cute, love it, it also converts into a crossbody bag, which, like, hello. The studs on the strap are actually buttons, so you detach the buttons on the strap and you can move this section of the strap up, and then all of a sudden you have a crossbody. Is that not the most genius thing you've ever heard of? I think that's genius because I love a crossbody, especially if I'm doing a lot of walking. So when I travel with this bag, I tend to use the crossbody function a lot. But day to day, I really like to use the shoulder bag version. So all you have to do is pull this back down like so. I mean, it's so easy, and then you just snap these little buttons back into place, and it's back to a shoulder bag. So honestly, that's like the whole reason I got this bag. One is because it looked like the bucket bag vibe I was going for, but also it had that adorable convertible functionality. So that is why I picked this bag. Again, I will link it below if you're interested in getting it. It does come in a larger size, but I feel like this small size, head for comparison, I feel like this small size is really nice for day to day. Let's run through the interior of the bag really quick before we jump into what's in my bag. This is the shape of the bag, classic bucket bag shape. This side here, as you can kind of see, is magnetic and kind of automatically clicks into place right there. This side actually has a lock, so this is a functioning lock, and you can clip that there, and then this side is locked and will not open while you have that locked. And then this middle section actually is magnetized as well. So you can see you can open that pretty wide. It actually fits a lot in this middle section, but this has a really strong magnet, and this stays closed like 100% of the time, which is super, super nice, because if you want to keep like more important things here in the middle, it always stays closed. It has a really cute kind of almost blush pink suede interior, and then the middle pocket actually has the Kate Spade logo in pink. In our first little section of my bag, we're gonna go, we obviously have two sections here, a section down the middle. This section first. I really like to carry a little notebook with me. So right now I have this really precious notebook. I got this from this store called Archer Paper Goods, I think. It's in Charlotte. I think that's what it's called, but I'll link to it just in case. But they have a ton of cute paper goods, and they have a ton of Japanese products, like a ton of Japanese pens and notebooks. So I got this one on my recent trip to Charlotte, and I love it. It's the perfect little size for a little purse. Also, along with the notebook, I will sometimes also carry a book with me if I am carrying a larger bag, but when I'm carrying this, a book doesn't really fit. So, also kind of depends on where I'm going. Anyway, Jeez O Pete's. I obviously keep my phone in my purse, obviously. And then I keep my sunglasses in here. So I predominantly wear glasses. I hate wearing contacts. I do have like regular sunglasses for when I do wear contacts, which is such a rare occasion, but I do have 2 pairs of prescription sunglasses, you guys. If you're predominantly a glasses wearer, I'm telling you right now, you need prescription sunglasses. They're a little bit of an investment, they're a little bit expensive, but it has changed my life. Like, I'm not being dramatic when I say that having prescription sunglasses has literally changed my life. If you're a glasses wearer, you know the struggle of the sunglasses when you're wearing your glasses. But yeah, God, I'm saying glasses a lot. But anyway, I have 2 pairs of prescription sunglasses. Both are from Warby Parker. I have one in this purse right here. I got this cute pair of cat eye ones from Warby Parker. Game changer. Obsessed with them. So absolutely love. I basically need sunglasses with me at all times, so I always have like a pair in my bag and a pair in the car. So always keep these with me. A hair tie. So I really like to keep a couple hair things with me. I've been really into these thinner scrunchies recently. Since I cut my hair a bit shorter, this has been a struggle with the updos because usually when I put my hair up, I like to do like a high ponytail or a high bun, or else like if it's low, I look like a potato. So I like to do something higher, but since my hair is so short, now I kind of have to do like the half up bun ponytail situation because all of my hair will fall out if I'm doing like all of it up in a high ponytail or bun. But anyway, that's a whole side story. I really like these thin silk scrunchies. Very nice. So in this other bigger section here, I have hand sanitizer. I especially like to keep this with me if I'm in a city, like when I'm traveling. I am really weird about using public transportation and then feeling really grimy after that. I just always feel like when I'm using public transportation, I have to like sanitize or wash my hands after. So that is why I carry this around, especially in big cities. So when I lived in Chicago, like this was even before the pandemic, I always carried this with me because when you touch the poles on the train and stuff, it's like, bleh, bleh. So yeah, I always keep this with me. I like to carry a little hairbrush with me. And honestly, the reason, oh God, there's like hairs all over it. So sorry. I like to carry this little hairbrush with me. Honestly, a big reason of why I like to bring this with me is that I really like to drive with the windows down. So my hair can look a little crazy. So I like to bring a little brush with me so that I can fix it, especially when I'm going to work. Also in this purse, I have a little chocolate mint from a sushi restaurant we went to. You know, this isn't like a staple in my purse, but it's in there right now. So I thought I'd share. Delicious. I have my little card holder. So this is actually Kate Spade too. I don't own a ton of Kate Spade things, but somehow both this purse and my little card holder are from Kate Spade. It's blush pink. It says Kate Spade on one side with these little hearts, and the other side has hearts and Minnie Mouse. It's from like their mini collection. And I'm not like a big Disney person. I'm not like a Disney adult. I've never been to Disney World, though I really want to go for the experience. I feel like it'd be so fun. And no shade to Disney adults, obviously. Everyone can love what they love. But the reason that I picked this is because when I was little, my first big girl bed, I had this wild Minnie Mouse like comforter sheet set, and my mom picked it out for me, and it's like so colorful, and it has Minnie doing, like I literally had this sheet set when I was like 2.5 years old. So it had like the comforter has Minnie doing all these fun activities. So it's like Minnie going shopping, Minnie dancing to music, Minnie putting on her makeup, and it just was so cute. And this just really reminded me of that. So it reminded me of my mom, so that is why I got it. And now I carry it with me every day. So in here I have my driver's license, credit cards. Honestly, I don't really carry much in here. It's literally my driver's license, a credit card, my debit card, like and some loyalty cards and some cash. That's literally it. So very straightforward with that. And then my most prized possession that I have to keep with me in literally every bag that I carry is my Vaseline. So if you know me personally in life, you know that I have such an attachment to Vaseline. I have tried countless lip balms, which I will use some of them sometimes, but honestly, my tried and true is Vaseline. And I have this in many forms. The tub is definitely my favorite form. So I have this tiny tub that I take with me. It's literally in every bag, and they're all around my house. I have one literally right here on this desk. Talk about a dream partnership. Side note, a dream sponsorship for me, a dream partnership would be with Vaseline, because I truly use this multiple times a day. But anyway, I have this in multiple forms. The tub form is my favorite. I also have like the squeeze tube balm. I have like a chapstick version. I always come back to the tubs, but it is really nice to have like the lip balm chapstick version when you're out and about and you don't want to like stick your hands in here. But Vaseline is a must-have for me. I literally love it. Can't live without it. Not just love it, can't live without it. Okay, now we're gonna dive into this middle section here. It's probably really hard to see. So I have a pad, obviously, lady things. I have a hand lotion because I get really annoyed when my hands get dry, especially around my nails. That drives me nuts. So I always keep a little hand lotion with me. This is a honey matcha hand cream. I think this is a Korean brand, and I'm not 100% sure where I got this. I actually think my mom might have given this to me, but I carry this with me, put it on my hands throughout the day. I carry pens because I like to have pens on hand. I would say these pens are probably my absolute favorite. These are the Le Pen pens. Le Pen pens. They are a Japanese pen, and I just love how these write. You can get a whole pack of these off of Amazon. I'll actually link it below for you guys, but I just love these pens. They also come in different colors. I just love them. The other pen I have is a fancy pen. Actually, I think this is a Japanese pen as well, and I got it from that same paper goods store in Charlotte. I actually haven't tried it yet, but it's like a water-based gel ink ballpoint pen, and it feels very, very nice. Like, this feels very nice in the hand. This has some sort of like soft grip on it, like the texture of it is different. I don't know, feels fancy. So I'm excited to use this, but I have this in my purse. I have another hair thing because you could never have too many. Sometimes I just want to get my hair out of my face, so I will use a little claw clip like this to do like a little quick half up style. I love these. I actually think I might have gotten this little pack at H&M. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. It came with some pretty colors. And I love them. The last thing I have in my bag and in this middle section is an obscene amount of lip products. So I love lipstick, I love lip gloss, like I love all of it. So I always carry a few different ones with me. Gloss is usually pretty interchangeable, like I switch this out pretty regularly. This one I have right here is from a brand called Glossy Pout, which is like a local small business in Chicago. The color is Yum Gum. If they're still selling this online, I will link to it. It is like the prettiest bubblegum pink. It's very natural on the lips. It's so, so pretty, and it feels amazing. They're super moisturizing, and I have like 3 colors from them. So really, really like this. I also switch out my lipstick products, but I like to keep my absolute 2 favorite colors with me at all times. Very attached to these 2. So the first one is a color from MAC. It is the color Brave. And when I tell you that this is like the perfect shade for me, I 100% mean it. It is like the perfect like nudie mauve-y pink. It's not too dark. It's so, so pretty. Again, it's the color Brave. It is a satin lipstick. I've actually already gone through 1 tube of this and have repurchased it, so that is also huge for me. I almost never do that with lipsticks. So Brave is absolutely one of my favorite lipsticks. My other favorite lipstick that I now keep with me every day, and is a newer fave, is this color from Merit Beauty. It is very, very similar to Brave, but is a slightly bit more pink, if you can tell that. They're both kind of like a nudie, mauve-y, pinky, brown, neutral color. That's so many words to describe these lipsticks, but this is from Merit Beauty. It's in the shade Millennial, and I just absolutely love the color, plus the packaging on this, like this gold tube, and this is the like cap on it. I mean, that looks so fancy. I just love it. So actually, let's hold these up side by side. How similar are these? Wow, they look super similar next to each other. Okay, well, they're very similar, but I would say that the Merit one is slightly more pink, a little bit lighter, whereas Brave is a little bit deeper. So I keep those with me pretty much all the time. If I'm doing a different lip color or I'm ready to like switch it out, I might rotate, but I really like to keep these with me. They're so pretty. So that is it for my what's in my bag. I feel like that went by so fast. Like I feel like I filmed that so fast. I do not know how long this video is gonna be, but like I said at the beginning, I don't really carry a lot with me day to day, mainly because I hate when my bag is heavy. Like there's nothing worse than like breaking your back to like carry your day-to-day stuff with you. So I keep it pretty limited, and honestly, even on days when I'm just running errands and I'm on the go, I'll take out the notebook, I'll take out my extra sunglasses if I know I have them in the car, and try to go as light as possible because I hate carrying a heavy bag. It is such a struggle when I travel because obviously you need to keep more on you, especially if you're in a big city and you're out and about all day. But oh my gosh, I hate it. I want to carry nothing essentially. Like that's my dream, just to carry nothing. But I love purses and I love how they can like bring together an outfit, so I always feel like I want to carry one. But that is it for my what's in my bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was fun to watch. I will link anything I can below, and again, the Amazon links will be affiliate links, so I will make a small commission, but as always, I really appreciate you purchasing from those links. I really appreciate the support. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it as always, and I will see you in the next one.